Hello dear students, how are you? This is teacher Ali. My dear, today we will learn chemistry lesson how electrons are arranged. The arrangement of electron. It is very important and very interesting lesson, my dear. As you know, hope you have studied about the electrons. There is a nucleus. You can see, let me draw here. Masalan, this is a nucleus. Around the nucleus there are the shell of electrons. Understand, my dear? So for learning the arrangement of electrons, you should know the one electrons which are very close to the nucleus. The first one, that is actually it has very lowest energy level, the close one. Understand, the first shell closest to the nucleus, it is the lowest energy level. Why? Because this shell from the which has very low attraction, the first one, so it hold only two electrons. It hold only two electron. Understand, my dear? Further, mean after this one has the more attraction, the other one it has more attraction. So like that, the first shell can hold only two electron. Understand, my dear? The first shell, this is the first shell. Let me here explain you. First shell can hold only two electron. This is the first one which is around the nucleus, the first outer shell of electron. It has only two electrons. Understand, my dear? So the second one, the around shell can hold the second one. This is the second one. It can hold 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. So the second one, the second outer shell, so let me write here, second shell can hold 8 electron. Understand, my dear? So this is the distribution. This is the distribution. The distribution of electrons in atom. The distribution of electrons is 288 or 288, like that. Anyway you can write. So mean the first one will have 2, second one 8, then and again 8, so on. Or it will be sometimes 2 8 18, so on. Understand? So mostly this one we will use 288. I will show you some example. You will understand more clearly. You will understand, I'm sure. The first thing you have to understand, there is a nucleus in each atom. So there are the electrons around that the nucleus. The first has only 2 electrons, second one 8, and so on. Understand, my dear? And you know about the periodic table. If you will see the periodic table, so I will show you just a minute. this is a periodic table. In the periodic table you can see we have different groups and the periods. Understand my dear, we have different groups and the periods. The first period, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. So first group, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seven and eight. Different groups we have and different periods we have. What is the role of period in the electrons and what is the role of groups? You will see it now. Let's see my dear, let me take any element from the periodic table. For example, I will take the aluminium, this one. Okay, aluminium, it has Al, aluminium. It has 13 electron, aluminium. So what is the distribution first of all my dear? As I told you, we will use this way. So start from 2 plus then 8, 2 plus 8 how much? 10. So 10 plus 8 I cannot write because if I will write here 8 it will be 16. So we need 13. So 2 plus 8 plus 3, that is equal 13. This will be the distribution. So let me show you by drawing. For example, this is aluminium, this is the nucleus. The first one it will have 2, and as I told you the second one will have how many? 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. And the third one it will hold how many? 3. 1 2 and 3. Understand my dear? Let's choose any element from the periodic table. Any element, you will see it. For example, if I will choose let me see. For example, sulfur. We have a sulfur here. Anyone you can choose my dear, no, it is not any issue. Sulfur, how many for sulfur we have? 16. How many number of electron we have? 16. Sulfur S, it has 16. First of all, the distribution. What is the distribution? First 2 plus 8. 2 plus 8 how many? 10. 10 plus we need 16. 10 plus 8 I cannot write because we need 16. So we have to write 6 equal 16. So the structure according as I draw here for the aluminium, same for the sulfur. So we will write here S. The first outer shell will hold how many? Always 2. Then the second, according to the distribution, then the second one will hold how many? 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. The third one how many? 6. 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Understand my dear? So first one will hold 2 electron, the second one 8, the third one 6 electron. This is the structure of the arrangement of electrons. Understand my dear? And this is the distribution. As I told you before, there is a role of period and the groups. So let's see here in the periodic table. First of all, I draw here aluminium. For aluminium, let's see aluminium. It will the aluminium, it consists in which period? Let's see here. and this is aluminum, this one. So let's see, this is the first period, this is the second, and this is the third. So aluminum is in the third period. So if it is aluminum in the third period, so we can say the outer shell will be 3. How many outer shell here? 1, 2 and 3. Understand? Okay, this is the role of the periods. And see the aluminum in which group it is? 1, 2 and 3. So the outer shell will have 3 electrons. The outer shell, how many? 1, 2 and 3. Did you see, my dear? This is the role of the group. A number of group will hold the outer shell electron. Look at sulfur. This is sulfur, my dear. Same period, so it will have consist on 3 outer shell. So in sulfur it has 3 outer shell. You can see 1, 2 and 3. About the electron, the outer shell will consist how many, or hold how many electron? We will see according to the group. It has in it stay in which group? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So sulfur is in the 6th group. So the outer shell will hold 6 electron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Understand, my dear? This is the role of the periods and the groups. Hope you have understand about the division of the electrons, of distribution of the electron, and the structure, how to make structure. This is the arrangement, my dear. Very simple lesson, and hope you have enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Assalam. Goodbye.